This is my audience. Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna be debating about school uniform. Should school uniform be mandatory in public schools? After I researched on both sides on this controversy, the necessity to make uniform mandatory in public schools is the stronger argument. I am going to talk about the advantages of wearing school uniform and some disadvantages. The pros gonna outweigh the cons. First, let's talk about the advantages of wearing school uniform. It is cost effective. Me personally, as a parent of three kids, it's really expensive to buy clothes yearly for them. So it's really expensive. So I can imagine how expensive that can be, just on spending money to buy clothes for them. So I think that wearing school uniform will definitely help me with that. And according to procon.org website, school uniforms may decrease crime. According to procon.org website, school uniforms may decrease crime, increase student safety. The website also mentioned that in Long Beach, California, after 2 years of a district wide kindergarten through 8th grade mandatory uniform policy, reports of assault and battery in the district school decreased by 34%, assault with a deadly weapon dropped by 50%, fighting by 51%, sex offenses by cut by 74%, robbery dropped by 65%. Isn't it amazing? Furthermore, the website stated that a peer-reviewed study found in 2012 that 1 year after Sparks Middle School in Nevada instituted a uniform policy, school police data showed a 63% drop in police log reports, a decrease in gang activities, student fight, graffiti, property damage, and battery. A peer-reviewed study found that according to po.com website, in school with higher rates of sexual violence, sexual attacks were less likely if uniform policies were in place. And according to Cosmin from Kids Fashion, the About.com website, school uniform can be economical for parents because they can only buy just a few sets of uniform for the whole year rather than having to buy a wardrobe each year. And as I mentioned earlier, as a parent, I can relate to that because I know how expensive it can be to buy clothes on a yearly for children. So wearing uniform will definitely help with that. And wearing school uniform will also prevent bullying. And as a parent, I I can relate to that when you send your kids to school wearing, you will think with a nice attire, but when she comes back from school crying, that certain students didn't like the way they were dressing, the way they were dressed, and then start bullying them. So I think that by wearing uniform where everybody is unified, wearing the same clothes, there won't be such a discrepancy. Um, Now I'm going to talk about some cons about wearing school uniforms. some we found that some parents and students says that wearing school uniform will restrict them, will restrict freedom expression. From my point of view, I don't think that wearing uniform can restrict someone from expressing their self expression. It should not be about what you wear. It should be on the inside, what you can do, what you think. And school is should be a learning space, not a fashion show. Like what you wear should not, it's not gonna affect of, like what I wanna explain is that the outside, the way you dress should not be your self expression. It should be only on the inside. And school uniforms, and some parents and students also mentioned that school uniform may delay the transition into adulthood. I This one was kind of funny to me because I cannot imagine how wearing uniform can delay someone or a kid to transition to adulthood. Um, I really can find an answer for that one. And the next one is, school uniform in public schools compromise the promise of the free education by imposing an extra expense on families. What happened in that one is that family complain about them having to buy the school uniform for their kids when it's supposed to be a free school. My question is, how come you can go and buy expensive clothes, expensive shoes, and where you can buy only a few uniforms for the whole year? How can that impose compromise on the free education? And again, as you can see the polls, outcome the polls, and I hope that you make a decision about, will you rather have your kids wearing uniform or not. Thank you.